So how much do you know about Bioshock?
Very, very little. Almost nothing.
Say what you do know.
I know that there's some trippy stuff that goes on. I know that this first one has, some pretty strong horror elements at certain points. I know that it's an FPS. I know it's like, you know, I guess it's... I don't know for sure if it's like post-apocalyptic, but it has that vibe to me. Or it's like a steampunky universe, sorta.
It's steampunk.
Okay.
It's more close to
Man has a choice.
We should have had
I
subtitles.
chose the impossible.
So
I
this...
built a city where the artist would not fear the sinister. Where the great would not be constrained by the small. Where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality. I chose to build Rapture. But my city was betrayed by the weak. So I ask you, my friend, if your life were the prize, would you kill the innocent? Would you sacrifice your humanity? We all make choices, but in the end,
I remember this.
our choices make us.
Yeah, this should be the E3 presser.
Whoa, creepy. Oh. I've seen those. Yeah, I really don't think there's much stuff out there.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this game because there's a lot of that.
Oh.
Like, a lot. Because that's how your power system works.
I'm just gonna cringe every time. You're pretty much dead. Got a drill to the face. Oh, poor little girl. Super gruesome. Okay, I think I knew this too, that they protected the children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's super gruesome though.
So yeah, that's a little bit into Bioshock.
Okay.
So it's not post-apocalypse, it's a man's dream to build a city away from everything so that he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And be away from...
You should totally have, if you can, subtitles.
It will be in the first settings. I think I may even have them on. I'm playing on easy, please. Fuck this game.
Oh yeah, no, I'd play it on
Like,
easy too.
One of my good friends, Mr. Julian, played on medium. He said it takes like a full set of shotgun shells just to bring down one of the big daddies. That's the guy with the drill. Takes a full set of shotgun shells.
Okay, yeah, no.
This? Well, then again, I've been... The sections of this game I've been replaying every now and again is close to the ending sections of it. So.
And I'm always a fan of easy, because, especially for playthroughs, because really you want to focus more on the story.
Exactly.
And, you know, not as much on... Like, that's for if you want to do a challenge.
Exactly. So, it's 60s.
Oh, okay, it's 60s, so it's like an alternate universe.
Yeah. So that's...
They told me Son,
Smoking's bad for
you're
you.
special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
That was
Every single one of these games has an opening like that.
Oh,
like,
that's really good.
2 has it. I think Infinite's is my favorite, just because of the way the font comes in. But this one is still pretty good. Yeah. So this is also, you probably know this. This is the sole successor to System Shock,
Okay, yeah.
and it's because it's made by some of the same people. I think the main director is the same. Oh shit!
That doesn't look good. That's really good.
Swim, Jack. Swim.
His name's How generic. Oh, it's so good. The graphics are so good.
Oh, like,
Oh, that's
let's
stunning.
remember, this is, I think, 06.
Yeah,
So
that's
this
incredible.
is, like,
That looks so good.
and once we get to...
Their fire effects are great.
Like, fire, water,
Water.
and a couple other effects are
lighting
just
is nice.
godlike in this game. The one thing that was not fully realized by this time was how do you do character animation. But, look at that!
That
Look
looks
how
so
cool that is!
Yeah. That's okay. That's kind of what I expected
Yeah.
from that era, is the character animation.
Yeah. Well, like,
And for first person, it's not
yeah,
a big deal.
and like the game that reaffirmed it was when they made L.A. Noire, and that took 20 cameras just to get the facial animation
Oh yeah,
right.
though that has amazing facial
Yeah.
animation. It's incredible. I watched the game theory about it. It's really good.
I still gotta play that game because I love detective stuff so much.
Textures.
Now let me do one quick
Oh,
check.
we should totally. Yeah. Subtitles on,
Where's it? There it is.
because it's just easier. Yep.
Now this is where it has a little bit of problem. The menu systems are a little like this.
Yeah.
And then here's the other cool part. You can unlock the frame rate.
Oh yeah.
Or you can set the frame rate on. Like,
Yeah.
the game runs fine, but the visuals dip a little bit.
Yeah.
I turn it off because I want the game to look good, and I'm not that much of a stickler for
Don't
frame
know
drops.
If you even turned it off.
Oh, it's off.
Oh wait, it was off. Lies. It's dark. Propaganda.
I fucking love that. Oh my god. Like, I repeat that so many times in my head.
Oh, I love the style. Oh, it's so like Art Deco, wonderful,
Yeah.
Art Nouveau-ish.
Oh yeah, we're going this way.
Oh, it's so neat with the lights. Science.
And then what's the other side? So there's science, industry, and then that one is art. Yeah.
Oh, good. So they include.
So it's the 3 staples.
Love art.
So get ready for glowing props, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a lot of them in this game.
That is okay. That is.
It's really
Again-
it's helpful though because
Oh
it's
yeah.
hard.
And more part of this era of gaming.
Oh
too.
yeah. I think you can even deactivate it, but I would never.
No.
Like, can I remember? So 18.
Oh, we're gonna get a movie. In cinemas.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
The reveal of the city is my favorite part of this game.
Scientists would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
See.
Yeah.
That was
Still
There's
no
a whale.
Oh, whales. Aww.
Now we meet Alice.
Ooh, that's so ominous.
But it's...
Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna freak out a lot during this game, I think.
Especially what you're about, like, there's some stuff coming up that when I first played this, I was like, oh my god, that is so good, because I feel actual, like, fear.
Well, yeah, I can already tell just like it's a really neat environment, but it's almost oppressive. Without, well, even though it's like bright colors.
Only kind of.
In places.
Don't hurt me. Just let me go. My God.
Oh, jeez. Scream desperately.
Yeah, subtitles are gonna be, like, helpful and a hindrance to this game.
Oh god, that's so ominous. Oh, those are creepy.
Someone new.
Oh. Oh jeez. I feel fear. Oh my god.
Alright. Okay, we are now playing the video game. Pick up radio.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question
Oh yeah, let's...
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Oh, this is good fear.
And I will now make the disclaimer now to everybody watching, don't you dare put any spoilers in the comments, because I had this game's, like, near to ending spoiled for me, and it hurts it horribly. Like, this game has some of the best, like, twist and turn writing I have...
Oh no, that's creepy.
I can't remember where she is, actually. So, if we do die, this is where we respawn, in the voter chamber.
Oh, okay.
Which, I have never used on easy, but I know you use it all the time on higher difficulties. There's actually an achievement to beat it on hard, and not use them.
Oh. Jeez. See, this game is freaky and scary, but it's not in the jump scary tropey
Yep.
gross
Just a
way.
bit further.
So good.
How do you like that, sister?
It's killing bots.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar?
Yeah, so why is jump? It's
Police like
kind
to
of
seal
weird.
Johnny in before they...
Hey, look, it's that wrench.
Hey, that wrench there. Oh, things are interactive. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Because that's one of the worst things in games is when you have a game
Well,
that's all
the
static.
one that's gonna really, like, yo, that's awesome, is the second I find a gun, when you fire it, smoke actually comes out of the barrel when you're finished firing the gun. Ah, shit. Burning couch. Out. Get out. Out.
Ow.
Jump. There you go. I'm still... Y for jump is still out. Hey, come on.
wow.
So yeah, let's get a good
Oh.
look. Yeah, they're
That's freaky.
pretty messed up. So yeah, with BIP here.
There's really creepy, like, little kid talking.
Yeah, let's move around here for a little bit. See if, yeah, so
Eat potato chips! Yeah.
if you need to regain health, you can just find food.
Om nom nom.
Okay, let's go.
I'll have fun playing this game. I'll just play it on my
Alright, here
on
we
my
go.
own time.
Here's the part you're gonna hate this. Because here's our first power.
That's a huge meal.
Yeah, it is.
Oh! Just so everyone knows, like, my irrational fear is noodles, so that's why it freaks me out.
Steady down. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
I would not be comfortable by that. Why would you jump off the other?
Well, if your entire genetic code is trying to shock itself.
Is that why it's called Bioshock?
This little fish looks
I
like he
can't
just
look up
had
to see
his
what his
cherry
face is.
popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's pop the wig.
That happened sometimes.
They're a little
They're not very good.
Yellow always have been.
They've got this cool there we go. So he's got a mask on. Yeah. He's got a cool modulation on his voice.
Yeah.
And that's the sound they make. It is so cool.
Oh, jeez, that's terrifying.
Look, Mr. Thomas. It's an angel. I can see light coming from his phone. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
We'll be acquainted with both of those very soon.
Oh, I'm sure.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Yeah, so now I can go.
Zappy zap.
Yeah.
Literally Bioshock. I like it.
I want shock. Okay. Yeah, so what you were hearing was them talking. When you heard the little kid.
No, that's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, they're also representations of the actual little sisters. Where the fuck do I go? I can't remember.
On the switch
Oh,
over.
yes. Where are you, Dora? Or are you downstairs? You're downstairs, I think. It's been a long fucking time since I played the beginning of this game. Like, I know the ending sections of this game like the back of my hand. Ah, it's this one.
Oh, that's sketchy.
And there's the plane.
Oh, no, that's horribly sketchy.
And then you go through the
No, the water, no. Oh, jeez. This is, rough. This is pretty rough.
That's what happens when you build an undersea city.
Buzz.
Oh, it's my laundry machine.
Oh. Smokes. You can
Alright,
gain health from smoking?
No, you gain blue bar from smoking.
Give them a combo. Zap them, then whack them. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2
Little old zap and whack. Hey, fuck you. Right. Now in the early game, these guys are weak as hell, and they can you can beat them over the head with a wrench pretty easily. But later on, they become pretty good.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I love the crooked stairs. It's so good.
Well, there goes one of the elevators.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Now run!
random talk.
The random dialogue is really interesting.
Oh, it's so creepy too. Because then it like freaks you out. It's like,
I've got a
who's
family.
here?
I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
I get this horrible sinking feeling that his family's not there.
Look how good that shadow tech is.
Oh no.
Now, I think that's just rendered.
Yeah. But it looks so good.
Hush now. Mommy's gone. And you too.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Winston, I can't read the
Yeah.
rest there.
The flowers blocking it. Oh, I like the arrow at the top showing where you're
Yes, that is one of the most helpful parts of this game.
That's so nice. It's like
Yeah.
instead of having a mini map or
Though I will say, this game knows how to do backtracking to the point that I actually kind of liked it.
Oh, good. Happy New Year.
But it's 1960.
So whiskey.
You gain health from it, but it drops your E, which is good. Blue bar.
Open the damn door!
So I love this because this reminds me of the Fallout guy.
Yeah, yeah. I think it probably totally was.
It's
intended.
probably an homage, yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a whole thing next. But
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
yeah, no, shadows in this game are probably the scariest part.
Too spliced up. I too spliced up. But he's gonna want me.
Yeah, and then sometimes you see ghosts. And then, okay, so there's a ton of audio logs in this game. We might listen to it in, like, post or something, but there's a lot of them.
Oh.
So see that, and, like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll fire it. And the smoke follows your gun.
That's so good.
So, yeah. Though, the one thing this game does actually pretty well is scarcity of bullets.
So using a lot of melee.
The game, Bioshock 2 goes for a lot better because your melee attack is way better. And I actually tanked most of the game with...
Oh, I love the like accent. That's great.
Yeah. No, we're gonna meet a whole bunch of people with, different kinds of... $1.
Oh yeah, we have $7. We're so rich.
Now, the one thing I don't like about this game is you can actually fill up your wallet. It can get to a maximum.
Oh no, it's like in
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrical.
So, yeah. They actually know how to do this. Where if you hit them in the water,
So water's actually dangerous.
it actually works in the way it should.
Yeah.
So good. Like, and you can also carry X amount of.
Oh,
E
that's.
what is it to heal or re-up your E? Because I know B is health.
This is when it's time to look at the controls.
That's it's X. It's X. Because reload is something else. Hello, bear.
Daddy bear. It's not creepy at all.
The one game I really want to try out is Among the Sleep. Because I think I just love the concept of how you invent horror with that. It's just
That's the one with the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a full playthrough. It is cool. The first bit is the best,
Yeah.
and it kind of goes downhill.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, it gets a little too abstract, like it moves away from realism,
Yeah.
which the realism was what made it scary.
Okay, so
What?
yeah, that was the first shot of the little sister.
Oh,
So they climb around in these little tunnels and whatnot.
they're watching you. Creepy. Stop.
Okay.
No, little kids.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
So Adam is both the drug of this game, like the thing that fucks up all the splicers, but it's also the thing that makes you as Jack more powerful. It's your upgrade material.
So you gotta become basically a druggie to
Yes.
beat things.
Okay. Now watch this. This is my favorite scene of the early game.
So don't fuck with them. Nice and real. Oh
That.
yeah, beautiful. Oh, that grass.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
So yeah, the big daddies are the protectors. If you want to get to the little sisters, you gotta go through them.
Which seems stupid. I mean, I guess. But won't they all attack you if you attack one?
There is now, this game is actually set up. That's the one thing about this game that feels a little. Well, actually, it doesn't. The way it works is there's usually only a set amount of big daddies on a level.
Yeah.
So when you aggro one, you usually only aggro the one.
Okay. Good.
So.
I was thinking it'd be so unfair
And,
if they
like-
ganged up on you like.
There's all like usually there's one big daddy per one little sister.
Yeah. You need to calm down, buddy.
Yeah.
You're just raging out on that trash can. Oh. This is how I'm gonna cope with this, is I'm gonna make it funny somehow.
Shocking.
Yes, we can make lots of shock puns. I also love how you walked in the water and was like, no
Yeah,
big
it's
deal." I'm cool, bro.
I already got lightning pulsing through my veins.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about this game is it's big, and I like to wander because there's cool stuff you can find,
You can see stuff.
like bandages and flushing toilets. But there will be times where I'm like, okay, am I still on the same path as before? Or have I strayed?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to, as I think I've said to you several times,
Security alert in progress.
this game is reasonably long.
Stop talking. Oh, I don't want to have this with headphones. Wow, you hit the wall.
Alright, fine, woman. Let's go.
Good. You suck.
Can't remember. I think the order of things that you unlock in this game goes. Hey,
Oh,
bad flame.
yeah, you maybe.
There, you're dead.
Now, how to get through that, Gibbs?
think you go. I think it's a different direction.
Yeah, that seems about right. It's one of those great, you have to go around. It's like in Half-Life. Half-Life 2.
Well, gratefully this game does not have fucking jump puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the one thing I've heard Half-Life has a lot of and aren't exactly
yeah, they're not great. Some of them are frustrating, but like, because I'm a decent platformer, and in 3D, it's like not so bad for me.
Oh, go!
But
God damn it!
there were lots of like, oh, you can't get to area? Let's just take the super long way around.
Yeah.
For instance, like Ravenholm. That whole section is because you have to go around.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
You
And
do
it's
that,
super
Alice.
dark. Show us a movie!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or до свидания, whichever.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, kitties, it's gone. Got it. So that's also how you do the transition between zones. Is you have a door like that,
Oh, neat.
which
Okay.
is pretty decent. And like now, when I played this game on a disc and didn't have it installed on my consoles, these load times are really long.
Oh, compared to...
Yeah, like this I have on digital download because I got it